Okay, yo, what is going on, guys? This is Gelato now, or that guy. Now we're on Capios's server. IP is Capios dot. I don't know what it is, to be fair, but the IP will be in the description anyway. But yeah, the topic we're talking about today is why hasn't CheatBreaker released? Hey, Capios. Yeah, why hasn't CheatBreaker released, and basically my thoughts on it and what I think of CheatBreaker. There's Fence here as well. But yeah, also I've not played MC in ages, so yeah, you can see that my aim's a bit shaky. Oh, but yeah, so CheatBreaker, I have a oh right, we're fighting Capios, right? We need to focus. Oh no, this ain't him still. But yeah, so basically CheatBreaker, now it's not released. I'll put screenshots on screen. Also, any other person, like probably going to take screenshots from someone else's video that I've watched, which is a direct message from Purple, so we've got evidence. So yeah, one of the main reasons is there's still glitches, so every new person that they're giving access to CheatBreaker, like whitelisting them, etc. Each person they're giving it to, they're finding out new bugs, obviously, because obviously they've only given it to a certain people at the start, thought the bugs were almost done, set a release date for the sort of end of August, and basically like they've just found more bugs where basically people ain't able to load the launcher and stuff like that and install it. So yeah, they're just trying to get that figured out at the moment. Now, CheatBreaker. Now, what I've got on right now is OCMC. I've actually only just got this for the first time. Also, I've heard someone say turn off enhanced FPS and it increases FPS. But it's just completely went down, so that is not true. Also, my computer's just like ripped now, like it just don't work. But yeah, so CheatBreaker, they're saying it's going to boost your FPS so much, and everyone's thinking, oh, I've got a shit PC, you've got a shit PC, it's going to boost it, get 300 FPS. You can't just push an extra like 300 frames per second out of nothing. You've got to understand, if you have a shit PC and it's not running Minecraft over like 60 FPS or 100, you ain't going to boost it anymore. You can't boost your PC more than it can run, like, if you know what I mean, like, it's just like, you can't do that. I mean, fair enough, yeah, they're fixing certain stuff that can improve FPS a bit, but like, it's not going to boost it for everybody. Like, depends on your graphic drivers, like your graphics card, everything. Like, everything has a role to play. Even though I haven't played MC in a while, it's pretty good. But yeah, CheatBreaker, I can't wait, to be honest. Like, it sounds like I'm not for it at the moment. I'm defo for CheatBreaker. It's a new era of Minecraft. And yeah, like, it's just something new for Minecraft that's just going to change the community and like change the way that everyone plays it. Apparently, like, as well, it has like a TcpNoDelay sort of built in as well, where like your KB and everything's different. Oh, anyone just see that clutch pearl? But yeah, but yeah, if you go and compare OCMC, it is more or less the same. Like, honestly, now I have a feeling that OCMC was the beta version. I don't know who developed it. I know it's from OpticCraft or something, but yeah, it's just too similar. Like, unless they've like some of the same developers have worked on it with them, but like, it's just too similar, like, for something to be brand new. I know they've been working on it for years. That's what I'm saying. It's most likely the beta version, OCMC 2.3. Like, just same with Badline Premium and stuff like that. Like, I think they're all maybe from the same thing. Like, someone will have to, one of the devs will have to reply on this, because like, it is just too similar. Like, I doubt that CheatBreaker would want to copy someone else. Like, if you know what I mean. Like, they wouldn't want to make it look like theirs. They'd want to brand it their own way and stuff like that. But yeah, now the CheatBreaker official release, they still haven't set a date on it, to be honest. but like I know it's meant to be soon. They're just fixing these last minute bugs. Wait. But yeah, they're fixing the bugs. And yeah, another thing is Zui. Zui tried pretending that he had CheatBreaker. Now Zui did not have CheatBreaker, guys. Loads of people watching his video, of course he didn't have CheatBreaker. Basically, when someone gets whitelisted, basically one of the people who got a whitelist who won a giveaway, I'm pretty sure it's Stimpy's, I'm not entirely sure. When you're whitelisted, a lot of people are thinking it's your IGN. You put like, people are commenting, oh, whitelist my IGN. A whitelist is via your IP with CheatBreaker. Everything's ran through IP, so Zui, you can log on to whatever account as long as your IP is whitelisted. So Zui got this guy to do it, record that for him, but now Zui's been caught out. Like, Zui, like, what are you playing at? Come on, like. Now, I'm fairly sure Zui is just going to get a blacklist from CheatBreaker. But, of course, he's a YouTuber, and even though they're sort of like, there's this, like, sort of, like, you could say, like, beef now, if you will, like, it's all advertising CheatBreaker still, like, it's all advertisement, like, so you'll probably still get away with it, but, like, come on, man, trying to pretend that you have CheatBreaker, why pretend to have something that you don't have? Like, what's the point? Show off something that you've got, Zui, you know what I mean? You ain't got bars. No, I'm joking, but seriously though, now, I don't know if there's anything else I really need to talk about, but honestly, I can't wait for CheatBreaker. I really want to see if it does boost FPS, because like everyone that we've watched who's done a review, if you look, they're all YouTubers. They always get over 400, 500 FPS, and they usually get that. And then with CheatBreaker, they're getting like 200 plus FPS, like an extra 200. But like, if you're getting under 100 FPS, it's not going to be able to. It's not going to be able to, like, your graphics card and all that stuff is not going to be able to boost it out. Like, it's just not possible. Like, so I want to see if it does work and if it's what they say. And nothing that it's basically like a conspiracy, like, that I thought of. Like, I have a feeling that they've said, CheatBreaker and all the developers have said they're going to do certain stuff and they didn't, so that's what they're trying to sort. Like, for example, they probably found out that it's not boosting FPS, like I said, so they're obviously finding ways to optimize the game. I mean, I'm not saying that you can't boost FPS and stuff. Obviously there's ways to optimize it. I mean, I know it will be boosted. I mean, if OCMC boosts it and that, like, obviously they can boost it, but what I'm saying is you can't boost so much. You can only boost so much, if you know what I mean. If you don't have a good computer, then you can't really boost it. But yeah, also guys, if you want to see my CSGO series, then do comment down below. I really do want to start that, as I play CSGO a lot more Minecraft now. I mean, I might start playing Minecraft now a bit more. If anyone can hook me up with CheatBreaker, I know they won't, but if it's possible, then yeah, I'd love it. I'll do a review in that, and yeah guys, hope you enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe. Also, TazeHQ will be releasing soon. That is my server. Comment down below if you want to be involved. I'm letting a few people get involved before anything happens. So, like, if you're a YouTuber and want staff or something, then do let me know. We're on Capios's server here, guys, and Vent Save records on here. So, yeah, if you want to come on, IP will be in the description. And yeah, guys, hopefully you did enjoy this little sort of like talk video. I will try and get screenshots on screen in the video when you're watching it, so you would have known by now. But yeah guys, hope you enjoyed, and peace.